Hey guys, Brian Delivers You the Goods here. I'm returning to you early this morning for a Reason Why recap video for Season three's Reason Why recap video that I said I was going to do like about 2 weeks ago. After I finished the last Reason Why episode, I said I was going to do a recap video, so here we are. I'm going to discuss what I what I did for this whole season for Reason Why Season 3 from episodes 1 to 21. It might have to be a couple videos, but I'll eventually get done with it soon. And I'll let you know what I talked about in these episodes. So let's dive into this video. Now, the first episode I'm going to talk about is the reason why I'm so tan. And I pretty much talked about it because I do the sign holding stuff. And that's what I pretty much opened up about with my job. And it gets really hot sometimes. But this month was like super brutal with the heat. I think this whole week was super brutal. The past week. But no, I think this episode I did was it. I had this episode coming for a while. I've been wanting to make this episode, and I'm glad I did. And I hope you guys enjoyed that Reason Why I'm So Tan episode that I made for the first episode of Season 3. So, yeah, let's continue on. The second episode I did was the reason why new movies are getting delayed. I said something else instead of that, but I still was on point of what I was trying to talk about. And it now with movie theaters opening up again, it's probably not a good idea. But they're gonna open up anyway, so it's good to go in there with safety precautions and wear a mask and all that while you're in a movie theater, or at least watching a movie around public. But that's the only safety precautions you have to take. And they probably have to take other safety precautions too. But yeah, that was the second episode I did, the reason why new movies are getting delayed. The third episode I did was the reason why I love 2019. And I liked it because there was a lot of great music that year. This year has had some good music, but not as good as what I thought it'd be. But still, not a bad year it was. Well, I wouldn't say it's a great year. It's a pretty shitty year. I shouldn't have said that. I'm really sorry. I think it's not a bad year for music, but movie-wise, it's not that good. Because no good movies are coming out now. But the movie I'm most anticipated for is the Mulan movie, and I'm really excited to see that next weekend. But yeah, this I just enjoyed 2019. Mental health wise, it was a good year for me, and just music wise, it was amazing. I really enjoyed that year, and I really hope next year we'll have better music too. Sorry if I'm moving the camera a little bit. But yeah, that was the third episode I talked about, which is the reason why I love 2019. The fourth episode I'm going to talk about that I did was the reason why Florida Georgia Line is garbage. Yeah, they are garbage. They don't make really good songs. The Cruise song I heard, when I first heard it, I'm like, this is shit. Even the remix version was shit with Nelly. I was like, ugh, this is bad. This is just atrocious. But It's just how the song was playing out and how they were singing it and talking about their fucking trucks and all that and other things like that. And it made me cringe so much, that song. And other songs. Can't Say I Ain't Country. Swerve was bad. Uh, I don't know. It's been a while since I heard the Can't Say I Ain't Country album. But there were a couple songs off it that were fine, but no. They're garbage. And I hope they just stop making music. Because it's just bad. But yeah. That was the fourth episode I did, which was the reason why Florida Georgia Line is garbage. The fifth episode I did was the reason why R&B has changed. It mostly has changed because they talk a little filthy now in their songs about beating that pussy up and other things like that, and I'm like, ugh, it's kind of gross. The one artist that definitely does that, and I'm going to be explaining a reason why episode soon about that, is mostly Chris Brown. I used to like Chris Brown. I don't anymore. Well, his last album was good. It just wasn't impressive. I just had problems with listening to it. But he's got a big fan base, so yeah, I just don't want to say the wrong thing and get hate for this video, but Chris Brown to me is just nasty. He's just really nasty and filthy with his lyrics. And it just doesn't change. It just is the same fucking thing that he sings about. And I'm like, why are you gonna sing about mental health problems or whatever that anxiety and other things like that? But he doesn't. He tries to make feel good music, which I can understand why, but R&B has changed for sure. And yeah, the fifth episode I did was the reason why R&B has changed. The sixth episode I did was the reason why I hate Nicki Minaj. Oh my god, this fucking artist, man. She was bad. She is bad, actually. And I just don't think I can support this artist. The Night Is Still Young, that was a fucking auto-tune kind of song. With how she was singing it. I think she was rapping in it. Only was... Sorry, I'm kind of congested. I kind of woke up like 30 minutes ago or something like that. So I'm still a little tired and congested. Sorry about the ding on the notification for this phone. But yeah, I just don't like Nicki Minaj. I just fucking loathe her. And I kind of don't like Cardi B anymore. I might have implied that I said Cardi B was better than Nicki Minaj. I don't think so. I think she's just as bad. Because I'm kind of getting a little annoyed with Cardi B now. But yeah, the sixth episode was the reason why I hate Nicki Minaj. The seventh episode I did was the reason why I love SNL. It's probably gonna be have to be the last episode I talk about, and then I'll come at you for part 2 for the next video to talk about more episodes. But yeah, I just thought SNL was really funny. I like when they make fun of Trump and all that shit. It's so funny. And I know Chadwick Boseman had an episode in it, which rest in peace to him. He will be missed. He was a great actor. yeah, just their skits and all that are really funny. And Bill Hader's skit with the Jurassic Park thing, that was funny. Along with other things like Dwayne Johnson with the uh what is a child molesting robot, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was so funny. Uh and the something drug or whatever, enhancement drug, I think it's called. That was really funny. But I pretty much talked about that in this Reason Why episode, and yeah, I thought this Reason Why episode I did was not too bad. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna have to return to you for part 2 of the Reason Why season 3 recap video for part 2. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this Reason Why season 3 part 1 recap video. Stay safe, take care, and I'll see you in the next part.